Okay, so let's pull the energy around the reading. There's a balance that you brought in, and it was like, okay, so while you were bringing a balance in, it may have asked you to do a lot of things that were like, in order to come into a place of being really fulfilled, really happy, there was a lot you had to stay hidden doing, and it was like a lot of monotonous things, a lot of not options, but it was like doing a lot of tasks, like if it was like mopping all your floors, or getting the junk out of all the spaces that were hidden, or going and running all the errands that you didn't want to run, or going to all the doctor's appointments that you didn't want to do. It was like all that kind of fulfillment that was like, you don't want to do it, but you know you have to do it, and why not do it now because you have the time to do it, even though it's like, who wants to do this stuff? It's like, you have to do this stuff. And it was like, while you were doing all this work that needed to be done in order to stay balanced, or in order to bring a balance into your life, to stay happy, to stay like, have an equilibrium, you see people that have like a Zen kind of peace in their life. It's because they do these things that where like, it's like, you don't want to be doing like all the monotonous things. You want to be doing the things that are fun. You want to be doing like the social media all day. You want to be focused on that because it brings in whatever it brings in, or maybe it doesn't bring in anything. Maybe you just like being on social media. That's fun, or whatnot, whatever it is. You want to do the thing that is more like appealing. Maybe you don't want to go to 3 doctor's appointments in a day, but maybe then you're going to be very sick if you don't do that. So it's like, while you were doing all these things, there could have been like, on the side, there may have been like other people that were trying to make you to feel defeated from a place where you have stability, or it's like there's these illusions around you that you are losing something that you have. Like, it's like a firm, it's like if you have a house and you go to the doctor, people are like, ooh, she's going to lose her house because she's going to the doctor. She just lost her house because she went to the doctor. It's like, no, I'm going back to my house now. It's like, why would I lose my house because I'm going to the doctor? I mean, it's like these illusions, because like, why would that even happen? Like, that's not realistic. It's like manipulation is what it is. It's just heavy manipulation to try to cause illusions just for drama. It's like to thinking that this would move you on from something that you do have fulfillment in, even though after you're done doing the things that you need to do that have to do with reality, you're going to go back to whatever it is that you were also doing that you didn't have time to do because you had to do other things as far as life and taking care of options and tasks and doing other things. You may be in an older energy, or you may be somebody that's older. You may have kids, you may have family, you may have like a household that you have a lot of responsibility for. You may have multiple jobs that you take care of, or like you may run your own business alongside of other different like so you could do like Etsy, you could also do like YouTube, you could do different social medias, you could do different platforms for selling things. You could work a normal job, like a stable job in like not on social media is what I mean. So it's just maybe that there's a lot of other things. So I feel like with this energy of doing a lot, and this is what I always say as far as manifestations, this nail always comes off. As far as manifestations coming in, I have always said, and I've always known this to be true. Everybody will say their thing on manifestations, but I have always known that whenever I am manifesting anything, not that I intentionally, generally I don't try to manifest anything. Generally I will think of something, or not even intentionally think of something, but if there's something I want, or if there's something that I aspire to be or have or whatnot, I will think about it, and then I'll just kind of put it out of my mind. But in order to pull that in, there's the alignment that needs to happen with the sun and the moon here, and then the options underneath it is pulling in from, which this card can often talk about like a pipe dream, but this has the fulfillment under it with like the fulfillment of like solo, like independent fulfillment. So this is like your own fulfillment. This is not like a pipe dream, but aligning with the sun and the moon is to whatever's in front of you, as this is what you have in front of you, and this is what's out there. These are the things that, with the sun and moon, this is like the universe showing you. These are the things that are in front of you that I'm asking you to have fulfillment in, to go forward and achieve, to accomplish, and to do, and to have accomplishments in. If I'm asking you to go get your hair done, if I'm asking you to go get your like your physical at the doctor, if I'm asking you to go get your groceries taken care of, if I'm asking you to pay your bills on time, whatever it may be, if you can get all of these things in alignment, and maybe it's just one of those things, maybe you need to go get your physical at the doctor, like you need to be on top of that, you need to do that, maybe you need to get your blood checked or go get like something done. There's this guidance that's going to be with you as far as going forward in that fulfillment, because some of those things can be really scary. Some of those things can make you feel defeated. You want to move on from them because there can be manipulation. You can feel like it can be really terrifying sometimes if you haven't gone to the doctor in a while, to feel like I'm going to go and there's going to be some sort of there's going to be something terrifying that's going to make me not want to come back, or I'm going to get some really horrible news. But generally, when we find something, whether it's bad or good, it's something that will move us into a calmer time, because with the help from the system today, it's generally stuff that can, even on our worst case scenarios, we can work through whatever the issue might be, to come into fulfillment, to lengthen anything, to lengthen the time of anything, or to just move into a calmer time. And so there's a lot of manipulation around worst case scenarios when it comes to health and the worst outcome of a situation. But what's actually the truth is, even in worst case scenarios, those situations can be lengthened and you can gain strength to move into a lot calmer space. Not saying that those cases happen often. Generally, you get better news than you think you're going to get. And it's not, usually, we like to catastrophize a lot of things that are happening to us because they feel bigger than what we can take care of in the moment by ourselves. So when we go in, just feel the support of something. Feel like you are holding the support of something greater, just for the moment, if you want. Then you have fulfillment of something greater than yourself with you, that you're not alone, that you have some sort of strength guiding you to move into a calmer time in something that you're going forward in. So this is aligning with your fulfillment to bring in options as far as being able to pull in the energy that you want to receive in your life. If you are showing that you are achieving what is in front of you, if you are being shown repeatedly, you need to go to the doctor, you need to be seen for this, and that, then that's what the universe is saying. In order to receive, you need to be giving me this. In order for me to give you this, you need to give me this. That's the fulfillment. That's the equal give and take. So I will give you the reciprocity, the manifestation in the fulfillment that is like fitting, as long as you're going forward in the options that are being brought into your awareness as far as what you need to achieve.